Alright guys, today we're going to be playing Kayle in the top lane, and I will show you guys one of the best scaling build runes that you can go for when you play Kayle top, guys. Now for the runes that you want to go for, you want to run PDA as the main keystone. You want to take Overheal Alacrity with Last Stand, and then also take Magical Footwear with Biscuit Delivery. Now, basically, the way how the setup works is that when you are in a kind of like a favorable matchup where you can farm safely up to a certain point, you can take Magical Footwear, and what that does is it grants you the Nashor's Tooth a lot earlier, along with the Berserker's Greaves. So you actually get an incredibly like early power spike, right? Which is going to allow us to win the early game pretty easily against them. So, during the early game, we're currently up against a Falcos top, which is super rare. You don't really see a Falcos top like that much. But it's definitely going to be good. We have a lot of chances at farming safely during the early game. And once we make it to level 6, this matchup is definitely going to be favored for us. Now, just a couple things I want to mention, guys, for those people wondering like what rank we are currently in. I'm playing on my Smurf account at the moment. We're in a Diamond 2 elo game, so I'd say it's pretty high elo. Okay. Now for the most part, like, we are definitely in a favorable matchup because as long as we keep sidestepping the Falcos Q and everything else, now we can literally just farm up safely up to level 6. And when we reach that specifically, all we have to do is just sidestep the stun and we can directly all in afterwards, right? And even if that becomes a failure, and let's say that he gets away with it every time, then once we reach level 11, we are still going to hard win incredibly hard. So ultimately, it's just a matter of time. This is more like an auto winning lane. It will be favored for us over time. Lee Sin is currently in bot lane. We just saw him pathing towards there, so we don't have to worry about him too much. I think that Lee Sin might be pathing top though, maybe. Yeah, he's pathing top right now. From mid lane. Just tracking down Joners at this point. There's not really that much lane interaction right now with this guy. For at least a little while until we reach the 6. I'll see if I can take a slow push right here. I actually want to try to get my recurve bow before we... I'll try to get the 1,000 gold before we go back. Nice. Let's push. Chances are likely that we're not going to be alone here. There's a pretty fair chance that Lee Sin could be topside. You can also see that, like, based on how Falcos is walking in lane, that there could be a possibility that there's someone else here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to flash. Unfortunately. Let's get back right now. I'm gonna go for recurve bow. And I'll take a pod with me together. TP, I think that Lee Sin is probably back. I don't think that Lee Sin is gonna stay for much more. I highly doubt it, but let's check it up anyways. Yep, he's gone. Good. Which means that this guy he still has TP, he can stay, but he has no mana anymore. So maybe we can use that to my advantage. Let's see what he's up to. Oh, he's backing up anyway. Would have been so good if I managed to stop that one. We're about to reach level 6 here. This is where things are definitely going to take a turn now. Let's see. We still have to get my berserker's greaves now. Okay, let's go on a hard push. Most importantly, we're gonna have to use the creeps as a tool to sidestep the Felskos Q every time. As long as we stay around the creeps, then Felkos, the only way for us to hit is when he uses the stun. Oh, oops, that's what Sal was talking about. Wow. He's using ult like that? Sure. In terms of farm, this guy's actually ahead of us right now. I'm not happy with this. It's mainly because of the gank from Lee Sin before. Woo. He hit that one. Yeah, I'm not too happy with this. If Felkos gets like a constant pressure from this, like it's gonna be pretty hard. Oh, backward real quick. Nice. I'm afraid that Felkos is gonna get a blade here. Yeah. Yeah, that's one issue. Like Felkos is definitely a much longer range than Kayle right now. So he's gonna be able to like constantly poke us throughout the early game, which is making it very hard for me. If he gets like multiple plates, he's gonna be ahead as well. And the Felkos ultimate should be lower CDR. So I think he's probably gonna get it back. I'm gonna ping here. I think we can probably get a kill. This Felkos is not even playing with a ward, guys. Like, there has been a constant contra ward for the entire laning phase. He's completely playing it blindly without having any kind of vision. And he's been getting away with this. Look at this. He has not even a ward. He's literally playing without wards. Hacker him! What are you doing? There's a ward right here. Take it down, man. What is he doing? Let's do it. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's waiting for Christmas. He was really waiting for Christmas, man. I was just trying to set up like the lane for him all day. Alright, let's push right now. I cannot wait to reach my level 11 eventually, because that's where things are going to take a big turn. Apparently Lee Sin's top now. Wait, really? Now you guys might actually ask me like what elo are we playing with actually, but believe me, this is Diamond 2. You see these kind of strange things even in Diamond 2, guys. You see strange things all day. Okay, so most importantly, at the moment we only have to get 500 gold more, and then we will immediately get the Nash's Tooth. And that's where things are going to take a really big turn. Like, the Nash's Tooth is going to carry us very hard after, like, in this laning phase. Of course, we still have to get the level 11. But, if we can manage to get close to Felkos, we could try something out. Apparently, this guy still has not placed a single ward down. Guys, what? This guy is so easy to gank. This guy is so focused around killing me in lane. He doesn't even have wards, man. I'm just gonna spam ping this. This guy is going so overly aggressive to try and win against me, dude. This guy has completely no vision. I can't believe that this guy is constantly pushing and getting away with this. Like, the only true way for Felkos to win against you is by hard pushing the wave down, and that's exactly what he's doing. Except this guy has not even proper vision. He's just pushing it anyways. And that's the most crazy part. Usually I don't spam ping wards like that, but if this is the only way for Falcos to win and he's getting away with this, that's pretty crazy. Okay. Wow. I'm just insanely impressed. Oh, Hakram ganks mid lane instead. This is... I have no... I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
Returning to HQ. Don't be here when I get back.
This is the... I'm sorry, but this is the most crazy jungler I have ever seen in my whole life. We're not seeing such an insane opportunity.
All civilians are under lockdown until further notice.
Let's see if we can beat him. We don't have my flash right now. That's the biggest issue. And getting close to this guy... he's using the full combo again.
Order will be enforced.
Okay. Alright. That's the problem about Falcos. Like, he's gonna do this forever. And always get you out of lane. Let's see if we can push now. Let's see if we can use this wave. Now we can stack up my passive. He's no ultimate right now, but I think he does have flash. Can't get close to him. The only way for me to get closer to him is when I get my boots right now. Let's try again. Oh man, this guy still hasn't placed a ward down. This is so crazy. I can't believe this. Good. Yeah, Hakram is coming top now, but it's too late. Oh, he placed the ward down. I think that Focus probably has R again. Let's push it out. Get my berserker greaves. Focus apparently TP'd to ball lane after the plates.
Returning to HQ. Don't be here when I get back.
Let's get back. Yeah, usually guys, I'm not gonna lie though, usually I'm pretty much I'm the most friendly person you can ever find in this game, guys, not gonna lie. I never flame my teammates for anything. But if there's anything in this game that tilts me, it's when a Hecarim doesn't see this opportunity for like 50 minutes straight. It kind of it doesn't necessarily tilt me in gameplay, but I'm kind of like questioning what's going on here. Why he hasn't seen it even when I spam pinged it like crazy. Just missed opportunities. That made it pretty clear as well, you know. Okay. Yeah, this guy got like 2 kills after roaming down ball lane. He's got 4 plates on my tower because of the pressure he had. I think he probably knows. I'll push this out. Yeah, one thing that counters Kayle is through range, but the pressure was just the main issue. Ooh, he's getting kills. Nice. He's got no ward in here. He's got nothing. He hasn't walked up to it so far. Got him. It's about time that this guy goes down. So anywhere from now, the matchup is dramatically improving now because Vel'Koz is starting to lose what he was, his strength from the laning phase. Now we can actually get into farming, and that's a pretty easy way to do as well because we have the level 11 now. The wave clear becomes 10 times easier. Oof, clean. Clean. What a pretty sweet kill. I wish I could have all-in that, but I wasn't sure due to the Cassiopeia ultimate. There could be a Vel'Koz here, just gotta keep this in mind. Yeah, mostly playing it safe is pretty much rewarding us here. Because now we had like a solo kill on Vel'Koz, which helped out a lot. And my teammates are doing now pretty well too after I helped them gank in mid. Now we have like 3 kills in less than 2 minutes. So this is where the snowball is actually going to begin. I would actually like to try to get like 1 camp before we go back. Just to get our lead a little bigger. Let's get this one. In terms of farm, we're even ahead in terms of farm already. So, it's going pretty well. And we get tower. Something that Vel'Koz doesn't even have. Now we go back to base. We actually have to get like 100 gold more to get my riftmaker. Which means I'm going to be even an item ahead of him too. Nice. Now we can go back. So, riftmaker it is. This is where the fun is going to begin. Because we're now level 13. We're getting super close to reaching level 16. And we already have the 2 items, like the 2 core items that we need. So now, our next goal right now is that we're going to fight in mid. I think we're just going to flank them from behind, actually. Hopefully my teammates are not going to mess up too much. Oh, they actually know this. Too bad. He does not have his ultimate. Let's try. Don't think we can do too much. Nope. He was outside of my range to ult him because he ulted like 1 tiny second too early. I'm very glad that they don't continue pushing here, to be honest. Okay, let's get some camps. Blue buff is going to be for me. I wish I had my TP though. This guy wants to start. Hopefully they're not going to see this one. Be pretty terrible. If we successfully get this Baron, it's going to be the game is going to be heavily favored for us. Wow. We cheesed that insanely hard. The enemy team had no clue of us doing it. Good. Got him. We're level 15 right now, guys. If we get 1 more level, we will reach level 16 and we basically become impossible to beat once we make it that far. They're probably backporting. Well, I did get like 4 hits on my ultimate, but it didn't really work out. Nice try. There you go. Just give it to this guy. So, let's get some AP. So our next item is going to be rabadons. They're grouping mid lane again. My TP is 2 minutes. What's this guy gonna do? Hard push. Maybe there's a camp over here we can take. If we are lucky. Oh, they actually know. Never mind. Drake spawns in 50 seconds right now. Should be here now. Yep. Let's take this one. Just gonna keep on hard pushing until the Drake spawns. We got Vayne top for some reason. Like, while Drake spawns in like 30. Not exactly sure if he knows what he's doing. Falcos has a TP, but Vayne is top lane. I don't think that this guy realizes that Drake is spawning in like 15. Okay, they're grouping all up. I'll see if I can get a push. Again.
You're out of line, dirtbag.
Let's try. And if they walk away, that's fine. This guy's dead. Yep. We need to have one more wave for my level 16 right now. Let's see. Oh, nice try. Yeah, now it's just a matter of just pushing the lane out and just win. It's not much more we have to do. Interesting, right? Like how we turn a game like that. Like we were hard losing the lane due to a couple of things. Completely falling behind in like terms of everything. But as we come out of the laning phase, we immediately turn around again. Like that's the beauty when you play Kayle, right? As long as you don't feed lane, it will always pay off for you. I can buy my rabadons right now, so when I come back, I'll even be stronger. Watch this. Now it is time we go for rabadon. This guy's dead again. This Vayne is like 1v1ing a lot, and it's like always not working. Let's get this camp. Push next wave again. Actually, before I do, I'm gonna get the blue buff. I'll get this one for myself. Let's go top. Yeah, the game is pretty easy at this point. Like, there's no way to mess up this game anymore. Hello. Cassiopeia is in bot lane. Oh, Lee Sin's gonna try? I don't think that Lee Sin has ever managed to get one single Q off on me so far. I've lived like I've been slow like permanently, man, forever. That took a pretty long time, you know? I was kind of hoping to get my E back within time so I could delete Vel'Koz right here as soon as he turned the corner, but... yeah, the timings on my E was pretty bad. Because otherwise I could have killed him. I was missing like 0.5 seconds or something to delete him. Whatever. They're killing me once. It doesn't matter. My team gets towers here. We can take Baron right now as soon as I revive again. I could maybe even TP ball lane and maybe fight. Maybe. Nah. Nothing is happening. Let's go for this. I think one thing that could fix all of my problems in this game would be rapid fire, the item. So I can outrange basically anyone. There's no vision for them here. We could probably start this up. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go ball lane. I'll TP down there. Using the Baron as a way to start off. Hello, Cassiopeia. Well, at least we got a bottom and hip, so my plan kind of worked out. I'll kill them from behind. Let's try. Oh. Gets away anyways. Hey, thank you very much. Oh, Cassio gets away with that. Ah. I think she expected me to sit in the bush. I think she did, because when I was sitting in this bush, she dropped her Q right on this place. So she must have probably expected me to just turn already. Yeah, it would be it would have been far better if I didn't sit in this bush, but instead just pathing towards bot lane, and then maybe going farming everything out. Would have been far better. But either way, once again, I don't think it matters too much, because the moment I respawn again, we just go back Baron. I got my Void Staff now too, so I think I can just burst anyone I can find. And lastly, like if I get my rapid fire as the final item, like we can outrange them. Now, a question I get is whether I go for Gunshoe, but no, I won't. I rarely build Rage Blade, actually. Rarely. It's not a very good item at the moment. Not a huge fan of the item. Cassio is ball lane, but just TP. Nice. We got Baron. That's fire worth it. Yep. Yeah, that means only one thing, guys. Like, it's only Ezreal being alive right now. That's all that's left. I think that's, yeah. The thing about Kayle, guys, is the thing is, like, if you can survive the early game, no matter how bad the early game is, Kayle always pays off in the late game. Right? If you can make it towards the late game, you can always 1v9. And that definitely shows here. Well, it's not even the game yet. My teammates actually will go back. I think we could have probably finished. Maybe there's a rep off I could take. Yep. No camp here? Nope. Taken already. Which means that we just need to get one more item, which is going to be a rapid fire. If we get this item, it's done with these guys. I'm just going to get an AP bot now. All I have to do for my team now is to go top. But the rapid fire, that's going to carry me here. This thing, it's going to give us attack speed again, movement speed for kiting, and it's going to give us crit. But most importantly, it gives us the auto range. Hey, Thresh. Apparently these guys are grouping down there. Let's see what happens. I can literally just finish up the game right now. So if they fight, I'll finish off the game. Yep, they decide to finish up the game. Yep. Nope. That's right. Either way, guys, this was Kayle in the top lane. Before we actually, end off the YouTube video, let's actually take a look and see how much damage we've done in this game right now. I'm assuming it's probably going to be pretty high. I think somewhere like 30k. This will say diamond game, as you can see. In terms of the damage, we've done 23, and these for the runes. Now, either way, guys, before we end today's YouTube video, once again, just as always, this entire game has been played live on stream, guys. If you want to see me play live, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video. I'll place it in the description. But thank you for being here today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.